Idaho CDL practice test.
Question 1. During your pre-trip test, when examining hoses with the instructor, you need to look for
Low windshield washer fluid level. Puddles on the ground. The location of the dipstick. Phrase in the water pump belt.
Answer.
Puddles on the ground.
Question 2. How many seconds does it take for a normal tractor-trailer to clear a double track?
10 seconds. More than 30 seconds. 14 seconds. More than 15 seconds.
Answer.
More than 15 seconds.
Question 3. Which two special conditions indicate that you should downshift?
Starting down a hill and entering a curve. Starting up a hill and finishing a curve. Starting up a hill and entering a curve. Starting down a hill and finishing a curve.
Answer.
Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Question 4. The minimum tire tread depth for front tires is
4 32 inch depth. 1 32 inch depth. 1/2 inch depth. 3/8 inch depth.
Answer.
4 32 inch depth.
Question 5. You should inspect wheel bearing seals for
Tears. Broken leaf springs. Leaking. Twisted axles.
Answer.
Leaking.
Question 6. The most important hand signal you should agree on with a helper is
Faster. Go. Stop. Turn up the music.
Answer.
Stop.
Question 7. What's the definition of a hazard?
Something you can safely ignore. A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger. Something you must stop for. Something you can easily avoid.
Answer.
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger.
Question 8. Which of the following should you do when confronted by an aggressive driver?
Ignore rude gestures and refuse to react negatively. Avoid eye contact. If you can safely do it, call the police from a cell phone. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 9. Which of the following should you not do if you experience a tire failure?
Engage the brakes hard and immediately. Be aware that a tire has failed. Hold the steering wheel firmly. Stay off the brake pedal.
Answer.
Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Question 10. What is the best way to figure out how many seconds of following distance you have?
Text a friend and tell them to text you back in 10 seconds and see how long that seemed to take compared to far you traveled. Get 1/4 closer to the car in front of you, then back off again. Multiply how long this took you by 4 for following distance. Use the stopwatch on your phone to try to determine how long before you reach a mile marker after the car in front of you appeared to reach it. Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Answer.
Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Question 11. It has just reached freezing. Which of the following areas is slippery?
A bridge. Wet-looking road. A shaded area. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 12. How can you determine if your vehicle is equipped with ABS?
Check if your vehicle was manufactured after March 1, 1998. They are required to have the panel light. Look for wheel speed sensor wires that are coming from the rear of your brakes. Check for yellow ABS malfunction lamps on the instrument panel. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 13. Always try to back toward the driver's side because
your truck will naturally pull toward the driver's side. It's more comfortable for turning your neck. You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window. All of the above.
Answer.
You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window.
Question 14. What will help a drunk sober up?
Time. A glass of water. Fresh air. Coffee.
Answer.
Time.
Question 15. Why should you cover cargo?
Because many states require it. To protect your cargo from bad weather. To protect individuals from any spilled cargo. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 16. How many hours of sleep does the average person need per night, or risk accumulating sleep debt?
8 to 9 hours. 6 to 7 hours. 6 to 8 hours. 7 to 8 hours.
Answer.
7 to 8 hours.
Question 17. How can you start moving without rolling backward?
Put on the parking brake whenever necessary. Engage the clutch before removing your foot from the brake. Apply the hand valve. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 18. Which of these is not part of the basic method for shifting up?
Release the clutch. Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side. Push in the clutch and shift into higher gear at the same time. Release the clutch and press the accelerator at the same time.
Answer.
Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Question 19. An anti-lock braking system will
shorten your stopping distance. Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard. Let you drive faster. Increase a vehicle's ultimate stopping power.
Answer.
Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Question 20. Retarders keep you from skidding on the road because
They don't. You skid more easily with retarders. They help you control your speed. They give you more control over your brakes. They help reduce your reaction distance.
Answer.
They don't. You skid more easily with retarders.
Question 21. On wet roads, you should reduce your speed by
1/2, 1/4, 1/3, 60%.
Answer.
1/3.
Question 22. While driving at night, which beams should you use as often as you can?
Low beams. High beams. Novelty lights. Emergency flashers.
Answer.
High beams.
Question 23. Which of the following can you not use a BC fire extinguisher on?
Grease fire. Gasoline fire. Electrical fire. Wood.
Answer.
Wood.
Question 24. Which of the following is not something you should check during a trip?
Cargo and cargo covers. Text messages. Mirrors. Tires.
Answer.
Text messages.
Question 25. Where should you place your warning devices if you must stop on a one-way or a divided highway?
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic. 20 feet, 50 feet, and 100 feet toward approaching traffic. 50 feet, 100 feet, and 150 feet toward approaching traffic. 100 feet, 200 feet, and 300 feet toward approaching traffic.
Answer.
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic.
Question 26. How long will you lose your CDL driving privileges if you are convicted of a second DUI offense in either a CMV or your private vehicle?
5 years minimum. 1 year minimum. 10 years minimum. Life.
Answer.
Life.
Question 27. Which of the following commodities can you not legally transport interstate, in Idaho, without a medical card in your possession?
Bees. Christmas trees. Fresh fruit. Canned pineapple.
Answer.
Canned pineapple.
Question 28. What might happen if you swing wide to the left before you turn right?
You might damage your leaf springs. Someone might try to pass you, on your left. Someone might try to pass you, on your right. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone might try to pass you, on your right.
Question 29. How often must you stop to check your cargo while on the road?
Every 3 hours or 150 miles. After each break you take while you're driving. Within the first 50 miles. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 30. What constitutes a hazardous materials placard?
Signs that help tax collectors determine how much to tax a hazardous cargo. Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo. Signs that warn the public to stay at least 1,000 feet away from the vehicle. Signs on the inside of the vehicle that remind the driver what he is carrying.
Answer.
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Question 31. What is a common cause of tire fires?
Cold tires. Underinflated tires. Overinflated tires. All of the above.
Answer.
Underinflated tires.
Question 32. Is it true that as long as the engine is not overheated, it is completely safe to remove the radiator cap?
No. Yes. Yes, as long as the radiator isn't damaged. Yes, as long as there is no overflow.
Answer.
No.
Question 33. If you double your speed, how much more distance will it take to stop?
4 times as much. Twice as much. 3 times as much. 5 times as much.
Answer.
4 times as much.
Question 34. Which of these are you not responsible for when it comes to your cargo?
Inspecting the cargo. Recognizing possible overloads. Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo. Making sure that cargo is properly secured.
Answer.
Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo.
Question 35. Do empty trucks have the best braking?
Yes, but only if the truck is newer than 1998. No. Yes. Yes, but only on wet surfaces.
Answer.
No.
Question 36. To help you stay alert and safe while driving, you should
roll down your windows to get fresh air. Avoid medications with warning labels. Have a whiskey to brace yourself. Drink coffee if you get drowsy.
Answer.
Avoid medications with warning labels.
Question 37. Why is it important to use a helper when backing?
Because you have blind spots. Because people feel more comfortable when you do. Because you are providing a job for someone else. All of the above.
Answer.
Because you have blind spots.
Question 38. Which of the following is the key steering component?
Torque rod. Bearing plate. Gearbox. Leaf spring.
Answer.
Gearbox.
Question 39. Before transporting a sealed load, you must check
that you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits. A picture of whatever is inside. A small sample of whatever is inside. All of the above.
Answer.
That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits.
Question 40. How many tie downs are required for a 20-foot load?
4 tie downs. 3 tie downs. 1 tie down. 2 tie downs.
Answer.
2 tie downs.
Question 41. Which of the following determines the safe speed for going down a steep downgrade?
The road conditions. The total weight of the vehicle and cargo. The steepness of the grade. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 42. You don't want to be a distracted driver, so you,
if possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination. Smoke, eat, and drink during straight portions of the road. Only read maps or your phone when there are no cars around you. Have all your emotionally hard conversations in the first hour of driving.
Answer.
If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Question 43. What can you do at an accident site to help avoid another accident?
Leave your vehicle, do nothing, and get to higher ground. Have a drink to calm your nerves. Stay in your vehicle and do nothing until help arrives. Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site.
Answer.
Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site.
Question 44. What is the gross vehicle weight, GVW?
The total weight that includes the vehicle, towed vehicles, and the load. The total weight of a single vehicle and its load. A vehicle's maximum weight rating, specific by its manufacturer. All of the above.
Answer.
The total weight of a single vehicle and its load.
Question 45. Total stopping distance is a combination of
perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance. Braking distance plus stopping distance. Reaction distance plus viewing distance plus braking distance. Reaction distance plus braking distance.
Answer.
Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Question 46. If you are traveling at 55 miles per hour in a 30-foot vehicle, you should leave how many seconds of following distance?
7 seconds. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. 6 seconds.
Answer.
4 seconds.
Question 47. What happens when you let the air out of hot tires?
It has no effect at all. This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low. This is a good idea so the extra pressure is relieved. It will cool them down. You will be able to continue your journey sooner.
Answer.
This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low.
Question 48. What is not one of the 4 skill areas that operating a commercial vehicle requires?
Safely backing. Steering. First aid certification. Accelerating.
Answer.
First aid certification.
Question 49. You should place the starter switch key into your pocket while you are performing the pre-trip inspection because
someone could start and move the truck. Someone could steal the truck. It could damage the starting mechanism. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone could start and move the truck.
Question 50. Starting the engine and inspecting the cab involves each of these tasks, except
checking the transmission controls, checking the air pressure gauge, starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral, starting the engine, then listening for unusual noises.
Answer.
Starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.